I'm back! See? I told you that wasn't that... I told you that wasn't gonna be that long. Okay, so now we're gonna try again. Yeah! Okay, La la la. Ooh. I'm just trying to adjust some stuff. Hello, everybody. Gotta adjust one more thing. Okay, guys, I gotta adjust one more thing. I'm gonna call for my cat again. Okay. Louis! Louis! My cat! My cat! I need you to move the speaker away and put the monitor down. No, I'm so sorry. I did not know that this was gonna require so much hard work. Yeah. So we need to take out the speaker now. We need to, you guys should see my setup right now. It's actually insane. What? Oh, haha, funny. Grow one. By the power of VTuber, you just grew. Wait, can you just make me a chat instead? Okay, fine. With the power of the power of the VTuber. Yeah. And then you gotta pull that out. Yeah, pull that out. I know. Okay, and then I understand how. Okay. Sorry. I just, I'm. Okay, thank you so much. All right, now this is much better. Okay, guys. Oop. Okay, so because my hair's going crazy. Because it's a new Miko, it can't be a Miko stream without interviews, right? It won't be a Miko stream without interviews. So today we're going to interview Emma Langevin. And we're going to interview more people because it can't be a CodeMiko show without the interviews. And I am proud to announce. This is not scuffed at all. I am proud to announce that on Thursday, guess who's coming on Thursday? Guess who I'm gonna be interviewing on Thursday? You guys are gonna be very happy about this. Obama. We're still trying to get Obama. Okay, we're still trying to get Obama. I think we can do it. Okay, I think there's a 2% chance that we can get Obama. Wobby has agreed to do a podcast interview with me on Thursday. Wobby! He's coming back! Yeah, let's go, Wobby! His interview was one of my favorite ones, so I'm incredibly excited to come back and do this one because Wobby and I get along really well, and he's such a good friend. I am so excited to tell you, Wobby is gonna come on Thursday, and I'm forcing him to play games with me, and you guys know how bad I am with gaming, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Wobby is coming. Wow. You guys have the Wobby salutes. Wait, how many of you guys are Wobby subs? There's so many Wobby subs in here. Where is your award in the background? My award. Oh, I have the award. It's in my kitchen. So that I can look at it when I eat breakfast and lunch and dinner. Yep. Yep. Anime. Yes, so we're also going. Amaranth has also agreed for another interview, so I'm really excited about that. Oh my God, Matthew! Thank you so much for getting 5 tier 1 subs. Okay, and you never guess, guys. You would never guess. You would never guess. Oh my God. Wait. You would never guess who DM'd me back. You would never guess who DM'd me back. You never guessed. You never guessed. You never guessed who DM'd me back. God, my hair. My boobs hair. Obama? You know what? Why not? Yes! Obama! Obama DM'd me back. Yeah, he wants to go. He wants to come over and talk about Obama stuff. Yeah, he's gonna come in 2025. So, but yeah, Obama, yeah. But besides Obama, guess who DM'd me back? Guess.
OMG CodeMiko 3 looks amazing.
Wait, what did you say? Hold on, what did you say? Sorry. I was not. Oh God. Maprel with 10,000 bits. Thank you so much, Maprel. Armas, I wish, but Pokimane DM'd me back, and she called me baby. She called me hi baby, and oh God, I love her so much. And she said good luck on my debut. And I was like, I didn't reply because I knew if I replied right there and then, I would overwhelm her with like cap lock simping. Oh my, like I would reply like a non-normal cool person, and I want to look cool to Pokimane. Do you think that? Do you think so far, based on all of my actions, do you think Pokimane thinks I'm a simp? You know, I mean, like honestly, like, oh wait, we're not. We're not. We found a bug. We found a bug. We found a bug. The vote bug. Well, that was good Q&A. We found a bug. That's good. Good job, chat. You are helping the Q&A team.
Poker simp.
First bug of the night. First bug of the night. Oh my God, Tazatuo gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much. I wish. Okay, so check this out. Oh, where did it go? Oh, because I have so many monitors, we can put Emma on every single one of these. She's gonna think I'm such a simp. I'm gonna simp so hard. You guys have no idea. I think Emma's so cool. So Emma is a really close friend to Minx, and she comes over to our house all the time. But I'm still kind of shy to talk to her because I've always thought that Emma was so fucking cool. She is! She's got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That like, fuck, let me simp for you, queen vibe. Do you guys get what I'm saying? And I am super excited to interview her and ask her personal questions. So many personal questions. So many personal questions. Like, pancake or waffles, milk before or after cereal, you know, and Miko's got a girl boner, dude. I've got a full-on erection. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's absolutely true. I'm gonna drink some water, guys. I have cotton mouth. Ugh. Wow, that invisible water is so tasty. That invisible water, huh? Wow, yummy. Yummy. Oh, by the way, join my Discord!
Hello, streamer. Looking good.
Hello, thank you. Join my Discord, guys. Join my Discord. Join my Discord because we need more friends. Anyway, I'm gonna adjust the camera right here because I'm not too keen. And then we're gonna call up Emma and we're gonna do our first ever podcast. Make sure to I want to see you reacting hard on my chat so that I can put it on my YouTube and cut out some chat stuff. I don't know, laugh at everything. I mean, okay, don't do that. That's cheap. But wait, did I just ask for Keck W's? God, you guys can poggle me for that. What was I doing again? Oh. Cam. I have to say, you guys, I think I leak way too much stuff. That I probably shouldn't leak. There's definitely some things I said today that I probably will be hearing from. Oops. I'm gonna flatten this. So it looks more cinematic. Oh, I like it all cinematic. So I'm gonna flatten this. Oh god, too cinematic. Oh god, maybe too cinematic. Oh god, too cinematic. No. Oh, I think I have a hand cam as well. Oh god, so much stuff. So this entire room was made by my team, based off of the old code that I had in my CodeMiko project. Oh god, I gotta move this. So can you guys give a big clap to Mikoverse? Big clap to Mikoverse. Give a big clap to Mikoverse. I did the character. I did CodeMiko. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't talk about the actual, like, who did what and stuff like that. So, I did CodeMiko. I did the model, the hair, and also, oops, sorry, so I got scratch. And then the wardrobe, the jacket was done by another artist, and I gotta ask if I can, give them credit and tell them their names and stuff. But the wardrobe was, the model was done by another artist, and the texture was done by another artist. And they did a fantastic job. Okay, and the rigging was done by me. Who did the dumpy? Okay, so I did the dumpy, and then one of my modelers smoothed out my bumpy dumpy, because I had a really lumpy dumpy. My dumpy was, it looked like a Martian planet with all the lumps and stuff. Look, listen. I was working so hard on on her face, getting the hair to sim right. That I just didn't have time for the minute details, like the lumpy dumpy. And so my modeler helped me out, smooth out that lumpy dumpy. Lies plastic surgery. Oh right. I had plastic surgery. Gosh, I don't even know where to draw the line of like what is immersive and what is like at this point it's like, I think it's so cringe for me to even just pretend, you know what I mean? Like, otherwise, like the immersion is never fully immersive. Actually, I think it's pretty immersive. I don't know. I think my stuff is pretty immersive, but in a different way. You know, in a way where you're like, Oh, it's like a Ready Player One type of thing where she's like another character and she's still inside a world, right? She's still inside the game world and stuff, but it's like Ready Player One where it's like you still have your outside identity and stuff like that. Hi Best Night, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hit up Emma now, okay? I'm so excited to do my first podcast! I'm so excited! I just can't hide it. Oh no, sorry. Did I dang mic you guys? I'm sorry. I apologize. Apologies. Oh god. I'm gonna ask Emma if I can simp. Oh, do you mind if I go full Miko simp mode? Oh god, I can't type because of my butterfingers. See, I told you my fingers are completely broken. This is completely broken. I'm ready. Okay, guys. Oh god. Guys, type one in the chat if you're excited for our first ever CodeMiko podcast. Let's go. Type one. Oh wait, this is broken, right? I forgot. Sorry. Never mind. It's futile. It's futile, guys. Don't even try. Okay. La. GPU, please, power from the sun and the god and all the VTuber lords, please let everything be okay.
Hello, how do I
Emma!
How do I be a person?
Huh?
How do I be a person?
You gotta click on the camera button thing, Gengar.
Dude, why recognize my camera?
Oh, I see you.
There we go. Okay, hello.
Emma! Oh, what the fuck? That's my face. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some surgery. Moving you here. Okay, wait. I got this. It's not scuffed. Okay. Wait, did I just expose everything?
Yeah.
No one saw anything. No one saw that. Okay, so it's okay. It's totally fine. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Emma! Oh my god! You're so beautiful!
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I am not going to simp too much, but I'm just gonna say
you're fine. I'm sorry. I'm awkward.
I love your hair. I love your. Is that medical earrings?
Yeah, it's like the thing. I forgot how to pronounce it.
Oh my god, that's cool.
It's the C. Yeah.
It's like it looks like it's like a point. It's like a pointy thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have like a million new hotkeys I need to get used to as well. But Emma, it's so nice to meet you. Look, I'm new. Hi.
I know you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I know everybody's already talked about your hair, but like it looks fantastic.
I got two-tone hair just like you.
I know, and it flows so nicely. It's like so like effortless. I love it.
Emma, do you want to see your face in all my monitors? Look, watch. Look at this. Whoa! There's so many of you.
Oh, that's so terrifying. That's my worst nightmare. One of me is enough.
You were famously on Corpse's "E Girls Are Ruining My Life" song.
I was, yes.
that got so many views.
It did. It got lots of plays. It went gold. It's probably about to go platinum if it hasn't been certified already.
How does it feel to know that there's like millions and millions and millions of simps just just thinking about you in such a wholesome way?
And it's such a wholesome way. They're cool. To be honest, I kind of miss them. I used to have more, but then I kind of scared them all away, which I thought was strategic, but I'm like, you know what? They would let me do whatever I want without consequence, so I kind of miss them,
Can I ask you,
you know?
what is the weirdest simp message you've ever gotten?
Oh man, I don't know. So like here's the thing. So I close my DMs on everything. Like everything because I'm like you don't need to talk to me directly. Um so I don't know. I don't know like plug my YouTube. I have a YouTube video where I read a bunch of them from when I was like 20 and I first went viral. And that was like the first like wave of simps I ever had. But I have my DMs closed on everything, so I don't get them. Oh
Wait,
my I wait, no, never mind. I don't know if I should share. I had this one dude one time because like I said, my DMs are closed. He DM'd me. Let me see if I can find it. He wrote an entire fan fiction about me being on SNL and then him making love with me in front of everyone on the floor. So he tweeted me. I always wanted to be on SNL. Just imagine you and I joining the cast and meeting each other for our first time. Our eyes lock as we do scenes together and start to fall for each other. Then one time we say fuck it and make love right there on stage in front of everybody.
ew!
And then I probably shouldn't have read that out loud because he proceeded to stalk and harass my tweets for like a month after that. Because I made it a copy pasta because I thought it was funny, but then he ended up stalking me. So I probably shouldn't have reignited that, but also if he's watching, hey.
I mean, okay, true, but that is
Yeah.
a
But it was
pretty
really
funny
funny.
story. Yeah.
It was a pretty good one, you know?
You know, to be honest, I do the same. I do the same. Honestly, I go even further. I pin the tweets. I tweet it out and pin it, because that is actually quite funny. So
Yeah.
Emma, you are an open book.
Yes.
I've been told that
Yeah.
you are an open book. So let's get personal.
Yeah. I just can't control it. So yeah, you can, what do you want to know?
Let's get personal. So
Okay.
I want to know, where'd you get this edgy style from?
I always say I came out of the womb emo.
Oh.
My mom was like punk and stuff like growing up, so I was kind of just like raised to like be this way, you know? Like my mom always like jokes around like when I was like a kid, like my like lullaby was Lithium by Nirvana. So like I was just always like into like rock and like alternative music and I just think that like directly influenced my style.
So you've always been emo?
Yeah. Like I came out like I'm an OG, like I'm not a trender. I fought for this. I didn't go through years of bullying to be like called just like a trend, bro.
Wait,
I
you
earned this
got
shit.
bullied?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Look at me, of course.
For being emo?
For being emo, for being annoying. Yeah, I was just like always the kind of like the weird kid, but like whatever, you know?
But you're so cool. Like, I had to tell you something, okay? Me and Mix were Mix, you know Mix, your good friend Mix.
Yeah,
So
I
before
love
we met you, we were like kind of a bit of a sip. We were kind of you sips. When you came over to our party that night, well, I was too shy to talk to you, but the amount of times I went over to Mix and was like, I need to talk to Emma because she's so fucking cool. I don't know how to talk to Emma. She's so fucking cool.
Oh my
And
God.
I think like the night before, I think like she wanted to invite you and she couldn't. She was nervous too. And then you tweeted at her saying like that you're down to come over or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
You're
no,
cool.
I'm so, no, it's so, I'm just like, I'm not, people, I don't know, I feel like I've like tricked you all into like liking me, so I just like don't know how to respond. Um, So I'm just like awkward. Yeah, no, because like her and I were tweeting back and forth. I was like, I'll get in the Uber right now. But then I was like, should I actually message her to hang out or would that be weird? So I just like joked about it on Twitter casually. And then I knew I was going to be at your party the next night anyway. So I was like, oh, I'll see them then. I don't want to be like weird and like invite myself over, you know?
Dude, we were
Yeah.
ecstatic when you were coming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to be here. I was excited to meet you and everything. It's like I still want. I don't know if I could bring this up on stream. Sorry, but I still really want to do that Skyrim stream.
Yes! I
Like, I
would
really
love
want
to
to
have
do
you.
that.
Oh my god, I want to put you on a treadmill. Oh my god, can I also make you into VTuber? Oh my god, can I just do everything with
Yes.
you? God,
Yes,
yes, let's do it. So
absolutely.
there's a tweet. I read a tweet
Mhm.
from your Twitter saying that hugs. You do not
Yeah.
like hugs.
No.
Tell me your experience with hugs.
So I don't know what memory I repressed, but like from like my entire like life, I was just not like a touchy person. Like when I was like a kid and like I'd be at like parties and then you have to be like, oh, like hug grandma, hello. Like I would go and like try to like run away. Like I just
Same
like
here, to be honest.
no, I just never liked hugs. I didn't like being like embraced. It was just always like gave me the ick. Like whenever people touched me, it felt like my skin was like burning off. I just don't like it.
Skin burning off? Really?
It just like it's like mentally it feels I don't know how it feels icky. I don't like them. But like everybody in LA is a hugger. And initially like
Yeah.
when I was first meeting everybody, I was like, "Whoa, hey, no, don't touch me." You know, I did that like with everybody when I first met them. But then like as I like met more people, I realized everybody here is a fucking hugger and I felt like an asshole kind of like constantly. And if someone like I definitely don't want to hug approaches me, I'll like still like stop them. But if it's someone like harmless like you or Minx or like Ray or like Corpse or something, then it's like fine. You know what I
So
mean?
I
Like
I remember I hugged you at the party, and at mid hug, I remembered how you felt about hugs, and I was like, oh, oops.
yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, again, I would like if it was actually a problem, like I stop the people like I definitely don't want touching me and I'm not comfortable with. Like
Yeah.
I do like stop them. So like it's fine because when I tweeted about it and then everybody started tweeting me or a lot of people DM'd me to apologize after. And I was like, no, because I tweeted it before I saw everybody and everybody started profusely apologizing. I'm like, it's fine, it's okay. It's like I would stop you if there was like a real issue, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to get used to it just for like I guess like socialization aspects because like I'll like sometimes it's like rude. It's just like, you know, it's just easier to just like suck it up and like deal with the hug, you know,
I
after like 22 years of not doing it.
I was gonna apologize on that tweet too, and then I noticed everybody was apologizing already.
You know, it
So
was so I felt so bad because I'm like I wasn't calling anybody and again people started DMing me like this one person I'm not gonna say who wrote me like a whole apology and it was nice that enough people were so considerate and like cared that much and they felt so but I'm also like you don't have to feel bad like it was just a joke I was making in passing about streamers being touch starved like it wasn't meant to be like a thing where I'm like it wasn't like an announcement where I was like don't fucking touch me like it was just meant to be a passing joke and then everybody started apologizing and then I felt really awkward.
dude, they left
Um,
paragraphs of apologies.
Yeah, someone DM'd me. I don't know to say who, but it was really sweet. It was very thoughtful and like I appreciated it. But also I'm like that I was just trying to make like a passing joke about like how streamers are touch starved. It wasn't meant to be like a, you know, don't like it wasn't meant to be a PSA.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. So,
Yeah.
I think this is an okay topic. Just let me know if it's not.
Yeah, of course.
I've read that you're asexual. Is that true?
Yes. That's like the only label that I use. Besides like I'll just say queer because I'm not like positive yet.
Can you tell me what that is?
So for me personally, asexuality is like a very broad like spectrum. So for me personally, I just like don't experience sexual attraction to like people.
Like at all?
Um, yeah, no, I like I don't sometimes I feel like I can like trick myself. This is bad. This is like dark. I'm like sometimes I think I
Oops.
can make myself but like
Wait.
I feel like if I'm being honest, like no. Like honestly, no. But
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. What about an anime character?
There are some yes, that's why I hesitated. It's like the characters. I'm really into cryptids. So like Mothman can get it. I really do want to fuck a ghost, an
Wait.
extraterrestrial. Like any like I'm like I could be like a monster fucker like for sure.
You
But like human beings, I'm like nah.
wait. You wanna fuck a wait. You wanna fuck a ghost?
I wanted to fuck the ghost in the envy house. I'm so mad that you guys scared them off.
Are we talking about
Like
like?
that was
Are we talking about like the ghosts that like put on a sheet and then go ooh?
oh hopefully they're not if they're wearing a sheet, I'm not gonna fuck them. But yeah, just but no, like just like ghosts, poltergeists, ghouls, demons.
What is it about the ghost? What is it about the gussie that makes you, wanna?
It's it's
Ah.
it's just like a rare, like I see, it's like just not everybody gets to, and I think a lot of people are too pussy to. But like like I'm man enough where it's like I can take the gussy, like I can destroy the gussy.
Have you ever so I'm gonna guess that you've never had sexual relations.
No, I have.
Wait, you have?
I Yeah, I didn't always know I was asexual. Well, like I did, but I tried like really hard to like convince myself I wasn't because like I wanted to like conform like everybody else, Like I didn't. So I tried. I'm like, no, it's like I can do it. I just hate it and like feel terrible the entire
Oh
time, you
no.
know? So I was like, no, I can like make it like happen, but like it did, but like, and then people were always like, "You're asexual," and I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm like everybody else," and like, I'm not. Like, I was so in denial for like years about it. Like, I tried really hard to like pretend to be interested in sex and stuff like that, and I just like, and I think I still have like a very sexual sense of humor, but like in actual practice, no.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of a blessing because sex is kind of annoying.
It's I mean, I don't want to say it's not gross for other people. It's gross for me. Like, I'm not shaming anybody who does it, and nothing to anybody who like has sex. Again, I'm like positive. I'm very sex positive for like literally everybody else except for myself. You know what I mean? Like,
I
it's
mean,
just for
look,
me. I'm like, I just know.
listen, like
But like,
most of my
do
chat,
whatever you want to
yeah.
do.
Look, most of my
Yeah.
chat, they're all. We know that they don't get laid too often, you know. The
Yeah.
difference is that they want to get laid, but they can't.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. So at least for you, you can not get laid and be happy with it.
Yeah, it is. It's nice that I don't have to worry about it, but then like it makes like explaining that to people like really difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you had kind of like uh you know awkward romantic situations where like you've had friends or like people that had crushes on you and you had to kind of be like nope.
That's not really. I
Oh,
think
okay, that's good.
this is this it's only okay, so like I don't what can I say that will get me in trouble? So I've had a couple experiences recently with that, but only this is in my entire life, nobody's ever like confessed feelings for me. Nobody, or if they had crushes, nobody's ever had crushes on me. That was never like a thing for me. That's a recent thing I've had to deal with, which has been weird. Because nobody's ever like so that's been weird to navigate, but I would say generally no, because like I don't just people like always avoided me, you know. But I liked it that way.
It's cuz you're so okay, okay. I'm sorry. You're so cool. You have this aura about you that
I'm just really I think it's just I'm awkward and I've just tricked you all.
I'm awkward and but I'm awkward in a non-cool way, which makes my chat to make fun of me all the time.
No, you're very cool.
Aw, thanks,
Look at you. Look at
Emma.
your hair. You don't have hair like that and you're not cool.
That's true. It's two
Yeah.
toned. It's absolutely two toned. So Emma, I know I shouldn't be so interested in this, but I'm so interested. How do you fuck a ghost?
I don't know yet. That's what I was trying to do. I mean, that's why I tried like sleeping over the envy house a couple times and I'm like sitting there, I'm like looking up, I like stick my leg out of the blanket and I'm like, ooh, who's around? Being like, who's gonna get me? Like I try to give a little shimmy and like they just like he doesn't want me. Like I don't know. I don't know how it works, but like I've been trying. I'm just like I put on, you know, like I'm always wearing my best panties when I go over for you guys because like I'm waiting for your ghost. I'm like maybe one day I'll go to the bathroom and then he'll meet me in there and I'll be like, "Hello, Mr. Ghost, what's up?" But until that happens, I won't really be able to get back to you.
So, can you tell me your ideal type of ghost?
My ideal type of ghost. I
Usually,
don't.
usually I ask this question of what's your ideal type of man, what are you attracted to? But for you, ideal type of ghost.
Well, I'm asexual, so I'm not really into anything. I don't care what they got going on. I just want to fuck a ghost.
So it just does not matter.
Yeah, it just gotta be a ghost.
It's just gotta be a ghost.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, not too clingy, somebody said. Yeah, not too clingy. Not one that's gonna follow me home or inhabit my body. Oh, that could be something.
Do you want to be possessed?
Sometimes I feel like I already am. Can you get possessed by multiple things at once?
I mean, but you mean bipolar disorder?
No, that's something else.
That was a bad joke. I should not make jokes like that. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. So Emma, would you? So Emma, you probably would get excited over a place like a morgue. I think like Mix was living in a morgue.
Yeah, I know.
Where'd
It's
you get
not
this?
fucking terrifying.
Where'd you get this like fascination of death?
Of what?
For like death and ghosts and emo stuff. Like I know that you were born with it, but like, can you identify what it is?
Again, my mom, like, she raised me on Tim Burton. Like, it's so cliche, but like, it's true. My mom raised me on Tim Burton, like Beetlejuice and like Edward Scissorhands and Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that. Like, it was just always like my mom had like Halloween decor, like up all like that's our regular home decor was like Halloween decorations. So we always had like pumpkins and like fictional like witch hats and like stuff like that, like all around the house all year round. And my mom just always like creepy. Like my mom loved Halloween, so there was just like always like Halloween stuff around me. So I think that's just a product of my environment.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, very Adams Family.
You kind of do remind me a little bit of Adam's Family.
Yeah, like that's like very much that was always the vibe in my household. So
how did you? Okay, so I want to ask you. I know we're gonna stay a little bit away from some questions, but I have a small question to ask you. How did you? Can you tell for people that don't know? Like, how did you become viral?
So I went viral on TikTok in May of 2020. I had like a small following on there. I had about like 300K and I hadn't really extended to other platforms yet. I had Twitter for like 2 weeks and I had about 2K on there. And then I had just hit 10K on Instagram. And then I would repost my TikToks on a Twitter. And then some meme account quote retweeted it. And then it was over. And my TikToks were being reposted on like a fuck ton of meme pages and like all over Twitter. And it just like blew up like crazy.
So it was just meme content.
Yeah, just like I like made like really shitty bad TikToks because like I knew they were cringy and I thought it would be like funny to just like play into my cringe as much as possible. And I would like amp up my it's so funny watching them back now because I just gradually exaggerated my accent more and more because I wanted to see how far I could push it to the point where it's like my accent didn't even make any sense and I combined like 8 into 1 and it was just really funny and I just kept pushing it. But yeah, so I just kind of used TikTok just to like kind of just like go viral and then I did and then I kind of like slowly abandoned it after that because I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, your accent. You got this like heavy New Yorker accent.
Yes, I'm from New Jersey.
Where's New Jersey?
Right under New York. So I grew up like 20 minutes outside of New York City.
South of New York.
Yeah.
I thought New Jersey was a city.
Technically, west of New York, I believe. Directions. Good, no, because Manhattan's here, so I was to the left of it.
New Jersey is a city, right?
New Jersey's a state.
But the Jersey Boys, isn't that a city from the Jersey city?
There's Jersey City is a city in New Jersey.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like New York, because New York also has a New York City.
Yeah, and then Jersey City is like it's like across like from that.
Oh, okay. This entire time I thought New Jersey was a city that resided like in New York or one of the New Hampshire or one of the new states.
Yeah, no, New Jersey's its own state, and it's like it's under New York State, but it's like adjacent to New York City.
I have North American education. Okay, like guys, you can't blame me. Stop laughing at me. Okay, I've got North American education.
Wait, can I ask where you're from?
Yes, I am from ethnically, like originally, or like grew up.
Oh, like what, like where you grew up? Like where were you born?
So I
Like
was
what state?
born in South Korea, but
Oh, okay.
Miko was born in the game world. And
Yeah.
then I moved to San Diego when I was 8, and
Oh.
then I grew up there.
Okay, so you grew up in California.
Yeah, I grew up in
Oh, okay.
California.
So yeah, so you're not gonna know the East Coast and like states
I'm
and stuff.
not.
Yeah, okay.
I,
I just wondering what states you were from.
I don't even think like I also have heavy ADHD, so I never paid attention to anything. So I'd always get like really bad grades, and yeah, geography was really bad. Math was even worse. I flunked math. But anyway,
Oh, I can't do math at all.
oh yeah, I can't. Dude, I don't know if this is racist to say. I don't.
Oh, don't say it in front of me. I don't want to smoke.
Okay. But I was just gonna say that ethnically, I am stereotyped to be good at math, and I am very, very, very bad at math. That's a PC way to say it. Anyway, okay,
Oh.
so I am actually
I mean,
incredibly.
I mean, that's just true. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not true. That's not true. The stereotypes are not true.
Not stereotype, but I mean that you're saying like that it's a stereotype. That is a true statement.
Yeah,
That stereotype.
yeah.
The stereotype itself is not true.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stereotype is not true. But
Yeah,
the
exactly.
stereotype is true, but the stereotype itself is not true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god,
yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like I always dig myself into holes when I do.
You didn't say anything. So.
Emma. So I'm so curious because I Twitter DM'd you, and you told me you had an embarrassing story.
Oh, it's just sad. Yeah.
Can you tell me, like, how on a scale of 1 to 10, Sag, how Sag is it?
It's like you asked if I had an embarrassing story, and I have one, but it's not like entertaining. Like it's just sad.
What happened?
Sorry, getting on the baby. So it just like, a chat. I'm sorry. It's just gonna make everybody just pathetic. Anyway, so like I used to be fat. I
Wait,
used to
what?
weigh,
Really?
Yeah, I used to be like medically like obese. Like I was very heavy when I was 17. I was put on a bunch of like medications for like my mental health, and my doctor was like really shitty and was just like she just like prescribed anything. You know what I mean? And like it just made me like go become crazier and I think like even more mentally ill, and then it also just made me gain a lot of weight. So, and then also I had undiagnosed asthma, which I've diagnosed now, but at the time I was not diagnosed with it. And
Oh my god.
either way, so I was like, so, and again, fat's not a bad word, just a descriptor, chat. There's nothing wrong with being fat, but this is just the descriptor for what I was. So I was fat and I was crazy and I had a shaved head and I wore colored contacts and it was a very weird phase of my life.
A
17 was
shaved
really
head?
Yeah, I like lost my mind. But anyway, my friends invited me to go hiking with them, right? And I, well, wanted to fit in. It's like a new friend group of mine, so I really wanted to fit in. So I, went hiking with them. And they wanted to hike. If you're in New Jersey, Ramapo, if you're familiar, and we were at Ramapo, and they wanted to hike to like the top of this like hill mountain. I guess it's a mountain. I'm not really sure what it's considered. I'm not familiar with like hiking, but I with asthma and then a really like intense weight gain and like just being out of shape because I was not healthy at all during this time, I couldn't make it up the hill. And like everybody else was like doing fine, and like I had to like keep taking breaks and I couldn't make it up the hill, and then eventually to the point where like I had to give up and just like go back down, and like the group I was with like kind of just like made fun of me for it. And like, it's not even, he's just sad. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm just like, I have an embarrassing story. Like, this is my most embarrassing moment in my life. But like, it's not entertaining. It's just sad. But either way, yeah. So I was just like, it's just pathetic. And I'm just bullied for like not being able to make it up the hill and being fat. And that was it. I was fat shamed by like that friend group. And yeah, that was it. Like, it's not a good story. Like, it's just a sad story about how I was fat shamed once. Like,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I have an embarrassing story, but it's not entertaining. It's just sad. But that is my most embarrassing story, and it's like not even directly embarrassing to me. It was just like I guess what happened, because like if anybody who's been like that, it's like it's like if you've ever been there before, do you know the feeling of like you can't keep up with the group? It is like one of the worst feelings ever.
I have a joke
Like,
that will get me canceled.
oh my god, please stop.
But I want to make it. I have an itch. I have a joke itch, and
I mean, I like to push buttons, so I'm a bad influence.
It's
but...
also a dad joke. It's also it's a canceling
Do
dad
it.
joke. Oh, God. Actually, I can't do it now. I can't do it now, guys. I can't do it now.
I'm so curious.
It's so cringy. It is so cringy and bad, and it's a dad joke, and it's so bad. Do it. Live on the edge.
It depends. If you can deliver it correctly, you can get away with it. It's about the delivery. It's about the delivery. If you
True.
can
Now
deliver it
now
correctly.
there's too much pressure. Now.
Yeah, now there's a build-up. Now
There's
there's
a build. Fuck, I'm screwed. I screwed myself with this one. Damn it. So when you had to come down the hill, did you roll down the hill?
Oh. Yes, I did. To speed up the process so I could get back into the car and cry. I just sat and I just tumbled down.
Oh my god, that's such a bad joke.
That's funny.
Dude, I can't imagine you. I can't imagine you fat.
It is what it is. I mean, it was a time of my life, you know? I mean, again, I think it's like, I talk about it, you know? It's like, I mean, again, it made me see the world very differently because I was skinny my entire life up until that, I'm sorry. And like, the way people treat you when you're fat is drastically different from the way they treat skinny people. Like, my entire life, like, was like turned upside down. The way I was treated by like literally like almost everyone in my life was completely changed just because I like gained weight and wasn't like deemed like attractive anymore. And
Really?
it was a very eye-opening experience, yeah. And that's why it's like if someone hasn't been fat before, I'm like, you'll never know. Like it's like and I'm glad even though it was a really rough time, I'm glad I had the experience because like it's important to listen to people when they talk about their struggles with body shaming and the shit they have to go through with every single fucking day. Because like, and like even though I'm skinny now and like I'm like a dick and like obviously like it's like I'm not, you know, obviously I don't know what it's like to have it like long term and it's only a couple of years for me. It's like it changed a lot of my life and people are really shitty. And anyway, don't be fat phobic and don't be a fucking asshole. Basically, moral of the story, you know.
So how did you lose so much weight?
Very unhealthily, so I don't want to get into it.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Because then it led to me losing it very unhealthily.
Oh, no problem. I was like, give us some tips. Give us some weight loss tips.
I don't have anything positive to say about that process.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So, I want to ask you, as a career-driven woman, and I know you, and I just want to ask you,
probably with drugs. I didn't do drugs, chat. You guys are fucking gross. Don't be weird. Sorry.
Yes.
I didn't mean I yelled at your own chat. I'm so sorry.
No, you can yell at them. They deserve it. You know, chat always goes to drugs and alcohol and penis, and
I know. I just hate when people do shit like that. Like it's like it's annoying.
You know, my chat constantly thinks I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't even act drunk, and I always get people in the chat just asking me, is she drunk? Are you drunk? Is she high? Are you high? I'm like,
yeah.
People always. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say people always think I'm like high. People always think I'm like baked, and I'm like, no, I'm just mentally ill. I zone out a lot.
You're just chill.
Yeah, I'm just always sleepy, and I have very low energy.
I like that about you, though. I'm very hyper and like a little too like kind of annoying hyper. I like the chill side. I actually get along with a lot of chill friends because they kind of balance me out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can chill when we hung out.
Cause that's cause I was on something. Okay, never. Well, nothing bad, Chad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm prescribed things. Okay, nothing bad. So Emma, what? I heard that you want to be a comedian.
I do.
What is your like? Who inspires you? Like, who inspires you, and like, who do you look up to, and things like that?
I just really want to do stand up. I don't have very high career goals. Like, if I could just be like I don't. I mean, in the comedy world, you know, getting C-list is a pretty big deal. I just want to be like a C-list comedian, pay my rent, feed my dog. You know, that's all I really care about. So I really want to get into stand up. John Mulaney is like my biggest like inspiration in terms of writing. I also really like Sam Morrill and Sam J. Um, there's so many. I just always loved comedy. I like New York comedians a lot and just like the New York like comedy scene. So basically anybody that's involved in that, like I'm inspired by and heavily influenced by. And it's just something that like I don't know. Like my life is such a joke. Like my entire life is just like a meme. So it's like might as well like go on stage and like tell a joke about it.
I'm your life is not a joke.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Can you tell us a joke?
A joke? Oh, I didn't have one prepared off the top of my head.
Can you tell us something that's Can you tell us something that's something that is? Do you have another embarrassing story?
No, that was the only one I had. I don't really get like. I
Are
feel
you
like
an introvert?
I would say I'm an ambivert. I'm
What's
like
an
a mix.
ambivert?
Nobody knows what it is. It's a mix. That's when you're both. Like you're an extrovert. You're equally introverted and extroverted. And it's like nobody knows the word. I'm like, they'll be like, you're an introverted extrovert. I'm like, no, there's just a word for the middle, and nobody knows it exists for some reason.
An ambivert.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So I want to ask you about your I want to ask you about your hair because it's so
Okay.
iconic. When did you decide to get it? How did you decide to get it? What inspired you to get it? Tell me the story about your hair. Everybody knows your hair.
Yeah, I've been dyeing my hair since I was 14, like most young emos. And I originally, what was it? I always wanted to do my hair like when like Ariana Grande was on Victorious and she did that Cat Valentine, that red velvet hair.
Yeah.
I always wanted to dye my hair red, but my mom was always in control of my hair appointments. So I'd always dye my hair like brown with like a red tint, right? But I wanted red velvet like hair, right? But my mom like wouldn't let me. So then me being like the pretend like because if there's one thing is like if I'm gonna do something, you can't stop me from doing it. My mom learned that the hard way. And so eventually I got fed up with her not letting me do that. So I decided to cut my bangs straight across my forehead and dye my hair entirely black with box dye.
Wait, you did it yourself?
Yeah, when I was 14.
Good on you, girl.
I've had bangs. I had them on and off throughout childhood, but I've had them since I was 14 and haven't got rid of them since. I guess except for the time I shaved my head. But I don't really count that as getting rid of my bangs, so I technically got rid of everything. And I put the bangs back immediately because my hairline goes back to here. But yeah, so I dyed my hair black and then I went blonde. And then when my blonde hair was growing out, I was a lot to keep up with. So I was 15 when I first did this exact split dye. I did half black, half blonde.
I love it. It looks so
Yeah.
nice.
I don't even like I did it like first of all like X wasn't a thing yet, Peep wasn't a thing yet, like Melanie Martinez hadn't put out her album yet, so I want to take credit. Like I'm one of the first people to have split hair, or like I had split hair before it was cool. I just want to put that.
It's true.
out.
I mean, it's true.
I am a little gatekeepy. I don't care. Like I'll brag about it. Like I'm gonna be like, hey, I was one of the first people to it was not popular of a hairstyle the first time I did it in 2015. It was not a thing yet. Like it had not been a thing when I dyed my hair split dye.
I mean,
I just want to brag. I want my legacy to be known. I've had split dye forever, and then I had half black, half red. Then I had half black, half pink. And then I went crazy and I shaved my head. And then I don't even know what happened. And then eventually, then I went all blonde. Then I had to go all brunette. And then I started adding the blonde streak to my hair, and that's when I started TikTok, and then everybody's seen my hair since then. So, yeah, that's my hair timeline.
Your hair is super iconic. It is. I have to say though, Cruella DeVille did it before you.
Cruella was first. Cruella
was first.
Yeah, Cruella was the OG. I don't even know how I came up with it. Like, I probably saw like a photo on Tumblr or something. Like, I don't even know, but I was just like, nobody had it at the time. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
So, I know you talked about like being an e-girl on your YouTube channel and stuff like that, and like how people like perceive you as an e-girl and things like that. What do you think about that? And like, how would you like to be perceived differently if that's not like what you want?
I don't mind. I mean, like, I guess like especially my style when I first blew up was very more like, e-girl. I guess it still is e-girl style. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't really think about it. So
What
I
is
don't
an
really know.
e-girl exactly? It's just a girl on the internet, right?
Yeah, so that's the thing. E-girl, like, before TikTok had a completely different definition. Like, I'm sure you know, like, in the gaming space and on Twitch, like, the term e-girl has been around for years, and they didn't necessarily have to have, like, an alternative or, like, darker look. But, like, now when people say e-girl, you think, like, the TikTok girls with, like, the black and white sleeves or, like, fishnets or, like, half and half hair and, like, chains, like. But the term e-girl before that was just usually just, like, it was, like, those, like, gamer girls that would get, like, carried in, like, Overwatch and stuff. You know what I mean? And nothing wrong with that. But that was,
Yeah.
like, the original term. And so it's weird how it shifted over the years. But I mean, then as you know, the Corpse song happened, so I think now I've been branded as one, and I will forever be considered one. But that's
True.
okay.
That Corpse song, e-girls are running. How did you guys collaborate on that? How did you guys end up collaborating?
So we met the day I went viral. Basically, he followed me, and then I was like, "That's the guy from the Anthony Padilla interview," because he had done the one Anthony, like the faceless YouTuber interview.
Oh
And
yeah.
I remember watching that and being like, that guy seems like so cool. Like, I'd love to be friends with him someday. But then, like, I remember that being like a passing thought when I watched the interview. But like, because I'm a huge Anthony Padilla fan. And then like, little did I know, like 3 months later, I would end up going viral and meeting him. So we were friends for like a couple months. We'd like talk here and there. And then one day he texted me and he was like, "Hey, like I'm writing a song. It's like kind of raunchy. Like, do you want to be the cover?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude, like, no big deal." And this is before, like, he had his big blow up, I mean, he was already big on YouTube, but this is before he became the Corpse we all know and love today.
Yeah.
And, and I was like, "Yeah, man, like, no problem." And I thought it was cool, and, like, I loved his music. Like, I was a fan of him already, so I'm like, this is awesome. Like, I was so honored. And, like, little did I know, like, where that song would take me. And now he gave me a career, so, like.
It was everywhere. That was a really cool banger. That was a banger of a song. Absolutely.
Yeah, he killed it. Him and Gasp, they devoured it. And yeah, and again, now I'm here.
Do you get recognized a lot now when you're like outside?
I don't really go out. So like when I first like blew up on TikTok, it was really bad. Like I still worked like a normal job and stuff like that, as one does. And I worked in retail, and I worked at undisclosed video game retailer. So yes, I was the goth girl that worked at undisclosed video game retailer.
GameStop.
You know what the meme.
Best Buy.
I was that for 4 years, but like because that was my demographic. So I kept getting recognized at work, and I had to explain to my managers what was going on, and people kept asking me for photos, and I'm like, okay, but we have to go out to the parking lot and take a picture against the blank wall because like you can't let anybody know that I work here because I'm gonna get doxxed and I'm gonna get murdered. Like.
Have you had any like real stalkers?
No, just that weird SNL guy harassed me for a while after that tweet. But God forbid, knock on wood, don't jinx it. But
knock on wood.
But also, if anybody thinks of trying it, I just got a Belgian Malinois, and they are the breed that helped SEAL Team 6 take down Osama bin Laden. They are very trained military dogs, and she will devour you, so don't fucking try it.
Yeah, don't fucking try with her.
Yeah, I'm like, don't fuck with me. I have a dog now, and she will fuck you up, so don't even think about it, motherfucker.
So, Emma, this is a little bit off topic, but just cause I have ADHD and I just noticed and I just remembered, what is you and Gengar?
That's my boy. What do you mean?
I mean, because previously we talked about that you have an interest in fucking ghosts, and so
Yeah.
I have to ask.
Oh no, Gengar is my friend. Gengar is my buddy. We have the same smile.
Oh, I see. When did you meet Gengar? When did you know that? When did you have? Because there's Gengar everywhere on your Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, Gengar is my homie, bro. Like, I don't know. I was like 5 when I got my first Pokemon game, and he was just always been my favorite.
Aww.
So then I just I made him my profile picture because I just hated looking at myself, and I think having a profile picture of myself was annoying because I got sick of seeing my little face. So I was like, I'm just gonna make a Gengar for now. And then I went viral with that profile picture. So I was like, I guess it's me and him forever now.
Aw, that's cute. And also, you're very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
thank you. I don't know. I just get sick of looking at myself. It's kind of annoying.
no, I understand. I mean, I get sick of looking at myself too, and that's why I got, this upgrade, because my old self was so ugly. It was so ugly, my old self. Oh my god.
No, you've always been beautiful.
Aw, thanks, Emma. You too! You too. So, Emma, who were you? Oh wait, I think I already kind of asked this question. I was gonna ask about who were your heroes when you were growing up, but I think that's kind of the same question as what inspired you and things like that. Do you want to hear something that freaky that happened in my place?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, and we still trying to figure it out. We're still trying to figure it out. Wait, hold on. There's some hate in the chat, so I'm just gonna address it, okay? Okay. Guys, listen, I know you guys are disappointed about the way it looks right now. My frame rate and my jitters and all that stuff, but currently this is still a work in progress, and this level is a work in progress. UE5 itself is a work in progress. And so and I've already spent 2 weeks not sleeping, and so I couldn't fix everything, okay?
You created this model yourself, right?
Yeah.
Did you have any help?
I had somebody that did my wardrobe, and then the room was made by somebody else, and then I have a team that helped me engineer some of the well, you don't actually see it yet because it's still ongoing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But either way, you worked hard to create this model that these people probably can't even fucking make themselves, and they're gonna sit here and complain that they don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why they wouldn't like it right now, because I see the jitters, I see the frame rate is low. It's it's a mixture of this room and the new hair sim. I couldn't test everything out, and I couldn't fix everything because I just ran out of time. So sorry that it's not perfect right now, you guys. But it will get better. I mean, it will get better, and I guess I'll go back to the other room where it looks better and not as buggy. But anyway, so sorry about that. Sometimes, it just really gets annoying when you chat when everybody's just hating and they're like,
oh, I get it.
Miko 3 is such a big downgrade, and I read my sub saying Miko 3 is a huge downgrade. What did you do to my Miko 2? This looks awful, and it's yeah, I get it. Right now it doesn't look perfect because the hair sim is kind of going crazy. But can't fix everything. Can't fix everything all at once, guys. Can't do it. Anyway, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold. I'm like, I don't want to yell at your chat on your behalf. So I'm like sitting here, like holding it. I'm like, I'm ready to fight for you. Like I'm ready to like go.
Oh, you can. You are free to do so. You know, you are free to
I'm like,
do
you
so.
motherfuckers are doing what?
I mean, it isn't. This room and this chair and everything about and this is a whole brand new engine as well. It's definitely not finessed. So I understand, chat, that you don't like it, but
Look, once you get all the kinks and bugs worked out, like you'll be fine though. It's a very beautiful model, and if they can't see that, like past like FPS issues or like some hair like glitches, like I don't know, get over yourself. I'm sorry.
Thank
Fuck out of here,
you.
haters. Go watch XQC.
I mean, my frame rate isn't that bad right now, is it, chat? Is it really that bad? I guess it's a little bit bad, and the jitters are kind of bad, but oh my god, this model and this everything like took. It took
Again, it's all new. It's a debut.
Yeah, it's my debut. It also just took forever. It took forever, and also like, I am so sleep deprived. I was like so I got into a huge bug last night. And it was like continuous bug, and it was this hair sim. I had a huge hair sim bug, and I thought I fixed all of it, but obviously it's not fully fixed. And I was like, oh my god, can I even do my debut? I was like, it's not looking perfect. Should I cancel it? Because I know, you come on and there's some little bugs here and there, and people are gonna start hating. So I was like,
yeah,
should I, like, is it really good? Is it a good idea to do it? And then I was like, you know what? Forget it. There's always gonna be imperfections, so I'm just gonna go and just do it and release it.
Yeah. You know what you need to fix, so just like ignore them. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna get sorted out eventually.
Do you like to do art stuff or creating things too?
I used to. I used to actually be really into like 3D modeling and stuff like that. Like I was really like when I was for like years and years I was really into Miko dance and stuff like that. And it's funny to see like all the old like modelers like I used to like download models from on Miko dance now all make VTuber models for everybody.
Whoa, wait, you did modeling?
Like 3D like modeling and stuff like 3D like making like 3D
Yeah,
models and stuff
yeah.
like that, Miko dance. Yeah, I wasn't good at it. I was not good at it. Like I was not nowhere near like your level of professional into it, but I was always like something I was really fascinated by, and like throughout like middle school into like high school, like it was like a hobby just to like I don't know. I'll show you some stuff one day of like my old like art that I would use on like with MMD and everything.
Dude, that'd be awesome. I would love to see it. That is cool, cause how old were you? And what do you know? What have you used anything like Blender or Maya or anything like that?
So I couldn't like at the time I didn't have like a PC that could like run it because as you know like rendering things like takes like so much.
Oh my god, yeah, it does. Yeah.
So I only had like a laptop at the time and I was like a kid, so I never got to like really mess around with them, but like I'd always like watch like the videos and stuff and be like one day I'm gonna do that, but then like I kind of just like stopped doing it one day. Like life happened.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what happened? I did finally got a gaming PC, but that PC had a bunch of bugs with it, had a bunch of errors with it, which is a whole other situation, and it couldn't run the program anymore. So then I ended up just like, and then I just never got back into it because, and I couldn't like afford to like get it sorted and everything. It was a whole thing. But yeah, so that's why I ended up stopping actually. I just realized that. It was just because my PC was fucking broken.
Dude, I hate tech issues. Like from the bottom of my heart, I hate it so much. It's like me every single day, every single day. But yeah. Emma, are you excited to play game beats with friends?
I am. I'm ready to beat you guys up.
So disclaimer: I've never played game beats before.
Do you have a controller?
I do.
You don't need one, but I would recommend it.
I have
just
an
think
Xbox
it's easier
controller.
Okay, that's what I use. You don't have to use it, but I just think it's easier, so I always recommend it. If that's an option for you. But also it's like not necessary. It just I don't know,
I have the Xbox controller. So I can definitely use that. All right, let's get ready for the game beats. I gotta do some technical stuff here on my end to get it ready. So let's go.
Okay.
I think we're gonna play in about like 20 minutes. Yeah, in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Emma,
Sounds
this was
good.
really pleasant. Thank you so much for coming on my very
Yes.
first podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so sorry about all the like, oh, okay, I'm delayed, you know, all the schedule changes. But thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Having
Thank you.
having
Also,
me.
wait, really quick, can I correct chat?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Somebody's saying I prefer he, him pronouns, but I've literally never said that before. I use any. But thank you, guys. Thank you for trying.
Well,
Anyway, sorry.
you could wait. You're also referred as a he. Oh, because you're asexual.
Well, no,
right?
no.
Oh.
That's different. No, somebody was like correcting people on my pronouns, but they were correcting them incorrectly. But it's not a big deal. Like
Oh,
when I
see.
say any, I mean any. So like you don't have to like call me anything. But like I was just like correcting them for telling people the wrong thing because I hate when people do that and speak on my behalf on things I never said.
Yeah, I get you. I hated that too. Twitch
Yeah,
chat.
sorry. So I'm like, please don't correct people on that because like that's why I just like being unlabeled with things because like no matter what, people are just gonna make up shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like no matter what, no matter even if I do label myself, they're just gonna make something up. So that's why I'm like, just use anything you want.
You
But
can't.
I don't have a preference.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway,
All right,
sorry.
Emma. I will see you soon. Let's play some
Yes,
game
I will
beats.
see you soon. All right.
Hey,
I'll
bye,
talk to ya.
Emma.
Bye, Chad. It was nice hanging out with you guys.
Say bye, Emma Langevin. Bye, Emma Langevin. Goodbye. All right, guys. So because I'm getting so many complaints about my model and how they hate it because you know it's jittery at the moment, I'm gonna switch back programs and I'm going to I'm gonna go back to a less jittery.
Miko, I hope you do not get too stressed out with chat and tech issues. I hope you have fun. I love you and appreciate your work.
Oh, thank you so much. But I mean, I do see the frame rate issues as well, and we'll address all of that and make sure that the hair sim doesn't look this wanky or at this level, and like you know, I'm noticing all the jitters too. So you guys are not alone. I will change to the non-jittery level that is a bit more reliable, and then didn't saw that much hatred though. I don't know. I kept seeing like lines and lines of like, ew, this is bad. This is like the hair and then you know, and the hair is my most proudest part. It's just this level and this, you know, engine has kind of, you know, fudged it up and made it really bad right now. So I'm gonna go back to the other level where it's much more reliable. Did you guys have fun at least? She's really cute. I love this because it was chill and we just had a good talk, like a good podcast. Oh right, you guys can't vote. I forget. You guys can't vote. Damn it. Okay, so if you guys give me one moment, we are going to go back to the other engine, and it will look much better. Okay. Okay. Actually, maybe we should just do a vote. Should we do a yeah, let's do a vote. Yeah, let's do this level versus the other level. Remember the first level? Remember the first level, guys? So that level is pretty much like perfected. The first level is perfected. It does, you know, I do agree. It does look better because the hair sim isn't jittering out, and it is also like the frame rate is better over there too. Yeah, it's the black void. Don't call it the black void. Then people are not going to vote for that. You can't put black void. That makes it sound so bad. You will get really nice guys hair simulations in that level. Like, I will look pretty perfect in that level. And you won't get the frame rate jitteriness that you see here. We actually might have to go back to the Black Void level because we are going to be playing a game as well. So that is also another thing to think about. Yeah, so this is UE5. And the reason, and UE5 is still a developmental software, so it's still got a lot of bugs. So much bugs. That's why you see a lot of not stable. You see a very unstable frame rate and all this stuff. Okay, all right, let's go to the Black Void. Trust me, I will look generally better in the Black Void. Okay, okay, so you're gonna have to, we're gonna have to, I wonder if I could, no, I have to exit out, okay. Okay, be right back.